Hello, my name's Peter and welcome to this video. So Qi Gong can be really hard to get into straight away, right? So slow movements and your mind's really busy and you're thinking, why am I doing this? All these kind of things going through your mind. So here's how you get over that. Well, you can take a Qi Gong class that I teach, because the busy Western mind will keep being busy. It's really difficult because we find it really difficult to sit and meditate, right? Because the mind's flying everywhere. Find it difficult to get into our body. When people talk about journeying inwards, they go, like my saying, journey inwards, succeed outwards. What are you talking about journeying inwards? Because the mind is just out. We want to bring that mind back in alignment with the body. That's what we want to do, right? Right in alignment with the body, because the mind is like a time traveler all over the place. Bring it back in alignment with the body. So how do we do that though? How do we do that? You say the mind's all over the place. How do we bring it back to the body? Well, with the classes, for instance, we start by tapping all over the body. So you're focusing on everywhere that you're tapping. You might find ailments or issues or stiff shoulders or stiff elbows or joint aches in your fingers or in your knees or your hips. So now your mind is focusing on your body, because usually it takes pain for us to actually come back into the body, like when we stub our toe on the bed. Oh, that hurt. Then you're focusing on your toe, right? But how often do we focus on our body? So with the tapping and the circulation exercises, which are quite swift, we're now starting to focus on our body, because we're looking out to, oh yeah, I'm moving my lower back now. You're focusing on your lower back. You're focusing on your palms as they skim through the water. See if you can skim through the top of water, like water swings. And you're starting to vibrate the body a little bit, starting to shake up your energy. And then after that, we get into stretching out the meridians. The meridians are like the energy lines of the body. Help you to stretch out the meridians so that the energy flows through the body a lot easier. And we wake up the joints and wake up the danjons and the chakra system. And then we're ready for our Qi Gong flow. Then we start to soften the body with the mind. Everything is relaxed. Your brain's coming down into alpha frequency. Your body's coming into that healing zone where it can start to repair itself, which is self-healing, self-regulating. The body is actually amazing, but we don't give it its credit because our minds are always all over the place. So we're bringing our mind into our body and getting into that self-healing, self-regulating zone of the body with a Qi Gong routine, which we have 2 or 3 we use in the Bright Beings Academy. We change them every month or every 2 months so that you can keep it refreshed. But the idea is really to soften your body with your mind, keep it soft, relaxed, moving with the routines. And then we get into Qi Gong, the energy meditation, which is really powerful because you're starting to feel the energy between your palms. And then when you get to that point, you can actually feel the energy over your chakra system and your danjons, and you feel it around your head as well, the energy, that electromagnetic frequency energy. You can twist your wrists, you feel like candy floss coming around your hands. It's amazing. And you're getting down and down and down into the lower frequency of your brain so that you can actually start to sensitize your brain to all of this, which is incredible, right? It's incredible when you do this. So we're at that point, we lie down and then we're actually really focusing on our breathing, which if you'd have done that before doing all of those other activities, it would have been really hard just to lie there focusing on your breath. Now, even after the first class, you're finding that a lot easier. And then as you get deeper and deeper with more and more classes, you find it easy. And in fact, you get to a point where you can lie down and go, I'm here now. And while you do this, it helps to extend good feelings into your days, and not just the hour that you're practicing the Qi Gong, it actually lasts longer, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. So you're in this position, then we do a holding position to accumulate energy into our lower danjon, which is important, so you have more stamina, vitality, more energy for your life, which is important, right? Because how many times do we feel, oh God, I don't want to do this anymore? More energy, so it peps you up, you're there. And then we do some very simple exercises to finish off, and centering the energy. At that point, your mind is more focused, so you can actually focus your mind on centering your energy. When you're doing it, say just come off the bat, as it were, come straight out into it, right, center your energy, go, yeah. But when you're actually in that zone, you're going, right, I'm centering my energy now. Centering my energy now. It becomes more real. You actually start to feel it because you sensitized your brain to the energy of your body. And that's why this is a lot easier to get into. These classes are a lot easier to get into, and therefore you become addicted to that good feeling. You want that, right? Be addicted to the good feeling, extend that good feeling for longer and longer and longer. Well, with this kind of Qi Gong, you can do that. The memberships are very reasonable as well, very reasonably priced. You have online resources as well. You can even do coaching with me if you need coaching with that. That's always an option for you. But the memberships are really, really easy. You do 2 classes a week. If you're in America, it's a little bit difficult to do the second class, but with enough members, I will take on a second class, so it's a little bit easier for you to do 2 classes a week. But there are online pre-recorded classes that you can go to and pick your favorites and keep working with them. And that's how I did it, actually, with pre-recorded classes to get into my Qi Gong practice. But live is great fun. And we also have live calls where we have guest speakers, and within the group we talk about our experiences as we transform through Qi Gong, that transformational process of coming from this top-heavy pyramid, too much information in the head, to the bottom-heavy pyramid. It's a lovely journey of transformation. So that's what Qi Gong will do for you, and that's how easy it should be for you to get into the classes once you start to get into it. Really, really important. If this is for you, just find the link around here. Go to peterpaulbarker.co.uk, go to the tab, find the Qi Gong tab, read a little bit more about it, and then it links through to the brightbeansacademy.com, or you can just do that, go to courses, and at the very top you've got the 3 membership options of the Academy, and you can get into this. Because I know how hard it is to get off your sofa and get into something. This is hard, but when you do it, you'll be loving yourself for it. I look forward to seeing you and connecting with you in the next video. Until then, be well, keep shining.